Hey YouTube, it has been a little while. We're back with something that I haven't done for a little while, but I've been wanting to get back into for a while, which is the YouTube exclusive videos. So, if you remember our slime rancher video, which if you never checked that out, you should go check it out. But I've been told that I'll really like Strange Horticulture, so I thought, why not? Why don't we give it a play, see how we go? Now there is no music at the main menu screen, so we're just going to get straight into it. If you enjoy it, let me know. Let me know what other games, cozy games, you think I should check out. But let's just start, I think, and we'll get into it as we go because I really don't know a lot about it, but I think it'd be fun. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbours can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Cool little intro bit. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. I like this as a little quick, here's what we're doing, here's where we are kind of intro. Recently, the shop passed me after the death of my uncle. There is much learned, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants he stocked have their uses after all. So it's a puzzle detective kind of game, apparently. This game features some small text. You're having difficulty, you can hold shift to zoom in. That sounds like it's going to be important. May as well zoom in. May as well. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering view. Come to the library in Amberside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the Gilded Dendra that might be of interest. Simone. Yes. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear for me. Oh, we have a cat. Oh, I like him. Okay. The will to explore, a closer inspection, a rising dread. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Drag a plant to take a closer look at it, and I have neither time nor the inclination. You can water your plants using watering can to earn will to explore. So if I take the watering can and water our plants. Ah. Is it only specific plants? Okay. Look, we're gonna be figuring out what we do here. There's a lot of plants already. I don't know if I need this, but it feels like I do. I also saw that under here. That feels important. We'll just hold on to that for now, hey? Alright. I can also see the bell is, like, glowing, so we'll probably have to do that. I just want to see if we can get the will to explore first. No, it doesn't look like it. So, ding. Victoria Gray. Must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. Came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy is what we need. Oh, interesting. Oh, so we can have labels. Letters. Dangerous plant, grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Keep it secret. We'll chuck that down here for now. That's a letter. What's this? Book of Plants. So we need St. John's Poppy. Vibrant petals of flower can be brewed to create a draft that can greatly improve the neighbour's hearing ability. So that's why she wants it. Flowers of St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow centre. So it's this one. So if I give that to her and use plant. Look at that! St. John's Poppy, plant identified. We've got a book entry. Clavilium. According to legend, Clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. Heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Wait, so if I bring this down here, I can label it now, I'm assuming? Or I'm just going to do it myself. That's cool, that we can add labels and stuff. Interesting. Okay. This can go back in here for now. Alright. Cool. Alright, I understand how this game is going to work now. It's got a really nice ambience and stuff, hey? So if I go this... Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of traveling. I thought it was going to be like, go to the library. Let's deal with that later. Let's deal with that when we have more time. Let's call the next person. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good to the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thanks, man. So... Oh my god. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I'd come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. Began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers. In the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regrets? Regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, that goes into our letters. I don't think we have anything to do with that yet. What was the name of the place? Gosforth. So there, and he went down here, hey. Oh, is that going to become a thing later on, is that we have to go and find out in the wild? That'll be cool, if that's how it works. Gilbert Ames. Something got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. Had to take a long way around down through Backburrow. Never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover here. Alright, so he wants lemon dandy. And we have that in our book. So, it's curled leaves, thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. That looks like it there to me. Let's just chuck this one here for now. Do we have anything else that looks like that? Doesn't look like it. That, to me, feels like the right plant. Because it's got the curled leaves as well. Try that. Hell yeah. Look at us go. And we got a new plant. Oh, what did he tell us that one was? I should have paid attention to what he said that one was called, shouldn't I? Well, we've got lemon dandy. Look, we're keeping our records now, chat. Chat, YouTube, whoever you are. Because at some point, these may come up again, I think. Hat for Hellebore. Oh, I love that he purrs. This is very cute. I really like this game. I can see why people were recommending it to me. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. Saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying, black, skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape. Though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Oh, okay. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. This is cool. Alright. She wants forest camphor. Oh, interesting, and that's ticked because we've identified it now. Yeah, cool. Oh, so we could actually just go through and identify these all immediately. Forest camphor. Strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, so it makes people sleep. A common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. I think this is it. That, to me, yeah. Yeah, 100% that's it. Pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft, yellow. The leaves are waxy. Yeah, it's pungent, so it's strong smelling. Let's try that. Hell yeah. And we got Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps of valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. I really like that we can add labels to these as we go. As like a keep track kind of thing. And as we identify them, I'm going to just drop them over here. So we've got like our identified ones in a good spot. Let us go. So this is a clue as well, clearly, but why, I suppose. And what's this? Right-clicking it apparently zooms in. That's good to know. Next customer, Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering bew? First reminds me of, what's his name? Old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the bew if you've got it. Is it bew or blue? It's bew, isn't it? Don't have an entry for wandering bew in my plant book yet. So Simone mentioned something about it in a note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. So can we just go here? Go to Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly, shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear, can't wait to show me what she found. Oh, okay, cool. So this is how we find out extra info, is by going to the right places. Wandering bew. This fungus can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distance up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. Quite hard and sharp, earning the plant the nickname Fingers Bane. We don't need the map anymore. Wandering bew was a fungus. Show me the underside of this one? Maybe? Gills on the underside of the mushroom form beautiful flowing lines, also quite hard and sharp. Not as spongy as most mushrooms, in fact the undersides are somewhat sharp. Is that the wandering bew? It is. Hell yeah. And we got the Lady of Summer identification. So you are wandering bew. And you can come over to our identified shelf. So that's a date. So I think that's the gameplay loop, which I think is quite nice. We're just going to leave these down here because we're going to use them a lot. We could try to identify the other plants. No, we'll save that. Like, we'll identify them as we need them for the case, I think, is probably a good plan. But we can end the day and find out what happens. I really like this game, actually. This is lovely, yeah. Started when she found something that was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Day 2. Alright, so we run through days. It seems like there's a longer... Oh. So row H, the third river. We go to row H. 1, 2... So the third river, right? Hell yeah. Hey, we solved a clue. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Ah, we got a new plant. Okay. So solving puzzles, we get plants, and we can also get explanations about what they are and stuff. I really like this game. I can see, I really can see why it was recommended to me. May as well try to get some will to explore. Is there any reason this one's so far over? Let's bring it... We may as well centralize as much as we can. Come on. Surely some of you want to give me will to explore. No? Oh, there's some. I mean, we have a bit, so we can try to find it after the fact. Where's our identified plants? I really like being able to label them, hey. Like, I think that's such a cool little system. Cool. We'll leave it like that for now. Let's just get the next customer, I guess. Isidore Burbridge. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus. Be quick about it, that damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Well, stuff for you, man. I like the cat more than you. Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune, but never experienced the love of his parents. I mean, understandable. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Okay, what did he want? He wanted Apis demyssus. I'm going to mispronounce so many words in this. Oh, we don't know what Apis demyssus is. Help. Maybe we can check the library and Ambleside again? Something for me. I should get back to the shop. Alright, well that didn't help. Ah. Oh, unless... Because identifying plants gives us other plants, doesn't it? Well, let's just have a look through. Bishop's parasol. Mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. Seem to draw light in, enveloping its surrounding darkness. Gilded on the mushroom, on the underside, seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. I don't think that's the mushroom we have. Apis demyssus. Oh, there we go. It's Gandhi root. Hey, we figured it out. So he's just one of those people that, you know, uses the Latin name for things. Like how the black rat or the brown rat is called Rattus rattus and things like that. Which I love that that's a thing. It's like, I think the brown bear is like Ursus ursus or something like that. Like, stupid Latin names is great. All right, so we need Gandhi root. Plant with medicinal properties can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. We're looking for something with a stamen like that. Can I scroll? No, I have to. Is that this? Rough leaves are coarse to the touch. I feel like that's probably it. Let's just see if we have anything else that... No. No, none of the others really look like it. That's got to be it. I guess. Thank God. Thank God. And we learned what Mickdew is. Okay, so they might be asking for the Latin name. That is good to keep in mind. This one here was Gandhi root. Up on the labeled shelf. Next person. I'll keep those here. David's back. More mail. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Man, what do we got today? Trust your reading letter. An old slate mine at Hard Knot. There's some interesting looking fungi growing it. Never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. Thought you might be interested. Oh, can we go get the other one that he talked about as well? Maybe. Old slate mine at Hard Knot. We go to Hard Knot. Oh, this is another puzzle. Iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. So, Clavilium. which we've seen before, is like able to open locks. In the legend, Clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Love Lock. Is that this? Maybe? That kind of looks like it. That kind of looks like it, but it would show the flower. Right? I mean, what happens if I do this? Oh. Oh, I get punished for that. Or is it this one? It was that one. Gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Aguria. Alright, so that is... Yeah, label. That is Clavilium. Interesting, it doesn't show the flower. That one tricked me. They are creepy, aren't they? Alright, and that letter is now done. I see. So Gosforth is a hateful town. At middays, I was wrecked by kind strange. Just so I'd come to fear the weakness. Covering the woods to the south of the town. Northeast corner of the woods. So... see if we can get the will to explore. I like the new mushrooms. This is cool. I really am enjoying this game. This is great little puzzles. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I know it's a bit different to what we normally do. So Gosforth to the south, and then, what do you say? Northeast corner. Here? Wood has a calming effect on my mind. Does me good to escape into nature, away from stench and clamour of Undermere. Not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Cool. And we've solved that, so it can go into the archive. I don't know what this is for yet. Can I flip? Oh! What do you mean by 6? That doesn't help me at all, does it? I feel like this is... something. We'll deal with that later. There's a mystery here, for sure. Oh. Wait. So 6. Is that a 3? Maybe? Definitely a 6. So keep that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well there's only 5, so that doesn't help me. Maybe it's 3. We'll leave 3 as that. We'll keep that here for now. Alright, next customer. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secret a lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. Might have some fox button to help me win them over. Ruben works with the police on murder cases. He's a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims, whose stories he tries to uncover, are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. It's an interesting vibe, isn't it, all this stuff? Do we know what fox button is? We do know what fox button is. An offering fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. So we are looking in our unidentified. This looks promising. That kind of looks... oh, wait, what about this one? Because they're in pairs. Whereas this one... are also in pairs. Huh. Oh, thick, shiny leaves. Small leaves. So that's not it. Got a few that we can maybe think of. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. They are pairs. So it's between these two. So what did we say? We said that this one, it wasn't because they're small leaves. They're not thick. Keep everyone away from our identified section. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. I think it's this one. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, that one? We were right the first time. We were right the first time. So that's Fox Button. And we learnt what Brimlock is. Look, we're not doing perfect. We're doing okay, though. What was the definition of this one? Smells of nothing. Help me. Alright. Cool. We got no... What's this one again? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Where's Backbarrow? Backbarrow grows in the hills to the northeast. Report things I could be doing back at the shop. Bugger. Alright. Oh, hang on. Should I have gone from Backbarrow to the northeast? Is it that one? I kind of want to try to solve this. Can we get the will to explore? I know, right? Me getting distracted. How could this ever happen, hey? It's a rarity. There's something calming about plant. I should be careful, because we only got one mistake left, I think, but... It feels like that must be a secret story or something, you know? Oh, these ones so far over here. Bring them over here. Is there any way to tell if I'm meant to water any of them? I like that I ask as if anyone here can actually help me out, but... Oh, we got it. So let's try the hills to the northeast, Whitbarrow. Limestone crags on Whitbarrow Hill are enjoy an expansive view of the surrounding countryside. Read that Whitbarrow's unique rock strata may have been formed thousands or even millions of years ago when this land was covered in ice. No. Alright. In that case, I think it's actually going to be these hills here, which we will work towards. Let's just keep that one here for now. Let's get our next customer. Victoria Gray. They would make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for the gullible grievers. Apparently you know of, they could use to give them a scare and drive them away. Need my sleep. Harlequin Blue. Oh, we have it. Bushy blue flower head dies back. They release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Dried and hardened, stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks. Widely believed as spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. So, we are looking for something that looks like this. Have any other plants over here? We don't. Let's just leave this over here for now. Bushy blue flower head dies. That's not it. Got that one, so it's not that. Is it this then? I mean, maybe? Maybe it's upside down, you know? It's the only bushy blue flower. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. We're a horticulturist. Horticulturalist? I really should have learned how to say that word before starting this. That was Harlequin Blue. Bring it over to the known area. Let's try that other hill now that we got the exploration done. This hill. More important things I could be doing back at the shop. Is it just this hill? Oh, because Blackberry's there. It is that. It's just that hill. I'm an idiot. Surprising no one. I love that Hellebore wakes up every time we ring the bell. I had heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Adriana bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help. This is beyond our knowledge. Show my sisters this letter. They will allow you entry to the forest. Be assured your discretion. We require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath. Wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amounts of water it requires. So the person will be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It's used to be grown in the royal gardens so the king can ensure the trust of his confidence, but the practice fell out of favour. Wide, waxy flowers. Smooth, waxy leaves. That's got to be it. Oh. Oh, God, are we dead? Okay. That seems brutal. Can I repair this? Okay, hang on. It clicks in. That was... Yeah. So is this... Like, oh... It seems like it's not game over, hey? Dave doing a simple puzzle. Falling apart. Alright, let's just use the double lines as a sign here. So that should go there. And no, there's more double line I'm missing. There. Just doing a puzzle by brute force, you know, that's how you're meant to do it, isn't it? Next we need... Let's just pull... That goes there. Then the circle. And that circle. And we can drop that in there. Feel revived, my mind is whole again. How far back is that going to put me? Oh! Hi, Hellebore. I think he's judging us. Alright, so that's not it. Alright. I love that he jumps every time. Okay. So we can just go straight back for here. We use Mary's breath. Let's try that again, hey? Good little punishment for making a mistake, though. It's like, here, you got to do the puzzle again. Darkwood petals are soft and feathery to touch. That's not it. What about this one? Vein leaves have a waxy finish. That's got to be it, then. There we go. Hang on. Hang on, where are my labels? What was that? That was Mary's breath. Alright. Read the letter. We've had our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torva. Please help us. Okay, we will deal with that one. I want to get this flower. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. Good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the clouds are sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcoming shade. So we got the new dangerous plant, which we're gonna We've been told not to let anyone know about it, so it's going to live over here so I don't accidentally give it to someone. Okay. Yeah, let's just go our next customer. This close to reporting you, Halfwit. Last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I have a little shut down. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew. Need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. So Butterdale, dark green leaves can be stewed in multiform poultice. Flowers smell buttery to some people. And what's the other one? Meekdew. Back to the title. Meekdew. Beauty flowers made of many smaller flowerites make this sought after decorative plant is difficult to care for. Pleasant looking plant, but touching leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay, so we got to give him. Let's be nice here, as much as he isn't. Butterdale. Bound to be going. Dark green leaves can be stewed. So it's dark green leaves that look like that. That to me looks like Butterdale. I am concerned about what was the other one? Meekdew. Is a beautiful flower made up of many smaller florets. I'm concerned that this is actually Meekdew. No. No, it's not. It's gotta be right. Let's try it. We'll find out what happens. Yeah, cool. Butterdale. Butterdale. Let's label that one. I was really worried that it was going to be like... They are going to have that later on, aren't they? Where, like, the right one and the wrong one are both really close to each other. Deep in Grisdale Forest. Let's do that before we wrap up for this episode. I know it's a little bit of a longer episode, but, you know. Why not? It's part one. Part one, and I'm enjoying myself. Grisdale Forest. Do I just, like, click in the Grisdale Forest? Gonna step off the road. 2 members of Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcome here. Try showing the sister letter. Tell me I'm in the wrong place. Move you along without offering any help. Okay, never mind. A mile from the lake shore. Whoops. That's where I messed up. Okay. Well, YouTube. That feels like a good spot for us to call episode 1. We're going to be back in a couple of days with episode 2 because I am really, really enjoying this. I think it's a great game. If you enjoy it, grab it from Steam yourself. That way you can play it before I get there. But if you've got other games you think I'd enjoy, make sure you leave them in the comments. Otherwise, like, subscribe, those kind of things. And we'll see you in a couple of days. Bye, guys.